Good evening, everybody. I see that Sierra already showed up. Hello to everybody else who is here. We're going to be continuing the solo Russia run tonight. So hopefully I don't die. We'll see what happens. It's loading. The Russia map just takes an extra minute. Anytime now. So in the description I put 6 days, 19 hours. I want to make sure that was correct. It was incorrect. I'm actually longer than that. I'm at 7 days, 2 hours. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was 6 days. It's cool though. So I need to catch up on something because thought I thought I had the, yes I do. I have Trapping Volume 1. It's good for the book. But I need the Trapping magazines. There's my beta blockers. Some fresh broccoli. Do some odds and ends type of stuff right now. I'm gonna keep that cereal because I can use it as bait. Keep that on me. I actually have more food than I thought. And if I'm remembering correctly, I still haven't found a can opener, have I? Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, that was my curse. I have all of this canned food, but no can opener. So that will be one of the goals as well. That is for sure. We'll keep the alcohol, the hot drink in here. I'm gonna try to hit up one of the more major stores, I believe, that are down the road, and try to locate a Trapping Volume 1 magazine, as I feel it would be very advantageous. I'll keep an eye out for any generators as well. I'll check all of the sheds and whatnot. Come here, buddy. Rest in peace. Hello, zombies. How are you? Nope. Sayonara. Oh wow. Holy moly. Oh wow, there's a lot. Look at this. Dude. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep walking. Hmm. Yeah, this definitely qualifies as a sticky situation. I'll say that much. Oh boy. Well, may as well check it out. Come on. Oh, no way! Oh, there goes the run right there. Failure. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Reverb says he spawned inside of a horde in my base, but didn't get a scratch, and he killed all of them. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, yeah, I should not have ran in there. I should not have ran in there. I'm very disappointed in myself right now. It's alright. And hello, Evo, how are you? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Hello, IDK, how are you? And Reverb says that the Horde destroyed the door at his base. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And then you'd be proud of me today after losing another 6-day, Joe, to a mid-swing spin. I turned my settings so when my mouse is plugged in, the laptop pad won't do jack. Yay, it's all my fault now. It's alright. I just failed and have to start over, so that is what I am doing. Well, if nothing else, it's very pretty scenery. I can appreciate the architecture. Well, now. Very lucky finds, considering the loot settings. Where is he? He broke through somewhere. Wow, I cannot believe it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. All of that will be handy. Just need to find a backpack. I feel like they never open that easily. Oh, okay. I guess that was the door. Oh man, I was really hoping I could pick that. Wait, maybe I can. Hang on. Yo, I can! I can pick up the chessboard! Alright, when I decide where my house is gonna be, I'm gonna come back and get that. can remember that's there now. I may choose to live in this neighborhood. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of there. It can be tricky to navigate the dilapidated houses. Moment. Dog wants to come up on the chair. Come on, buddy. Come up on the chair. Hello, Richard. How are you? I'm currently doing a solo Russia run. Very nice, very nice. My dog just jumped up on my lap and like knocked my headset off my head, and I had to mute it real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, holy moly. Hang on. Hello, Ghostly. Not too bad, just doing my Russia solo survival run. I literally failed at the very beginning of the stream, which was extremely discouraging, but we started over and I am moving forward. And how is your night going, Ghostly? Did I check that? Yeah, 7 days of travel down the drain because I made a stupid decision that I should not have made. It's alright. This was a gift from God, this hammer. Oh my goodness, this entire thing is just gifts from God. Generator and all. And Richard says, LOL, it's a tool shed. Read a happiness book real quick. And then the house alarm blares to life. says Richard in the chat. I guess luck will dry out pretty often, says Ghostly in the chat. This wasn't really luck, this was me making a stupid decision that I know better than to make, and that's where the disappointment in myself currently stems from. But I will move on. Before we do that, I need to establish what my base is going to be, and at the very least deposit some things over to it. Hello, zombie. There we go. Rest in peace. Hello, Rain. How are you doing? I see that you say you're not gonna play Zomboid until you have a better computer. I understand. I still find it crazy that I crashed the unit in under 30 seconds of being in the driver's seat, says Ghostly. There you are. Come on. Rain says also I'd like there to be some player versus player combat, say certain zones you go to for PvP. Maybe I could implement some PvP zones because that's not out of the question. Most of the players are PvE though, so it just hasn't really made sense to put them in, but I can do it. I don't mind. And Ghostly says, well, I dozed off a bit, so that probably caused it. Well, I guess I never came in here. Come on, buddy. There he goes. I can add the limp mod for you, yeah. Absolutely. I want to take that, but I really don't want to take any more things until I have a backpack. Nope. Holy moly. I don't know if I was in this one actually. Like I thought I was, but now I'm kind of second guessing it. There we go. You're guessing safe houses could be safe zones and anything else is fair game. That's just making a full-on PvP server, which we are not. We are a PvE server. So we'll probably have like one small PvP zone if anything. I myself am a PvE player, so that's a large part as to why it's a PvE server. think this'll do. It even has the brick oven, so that'll do. I like it in here. Oh, I have to erase all this now. Ugh. Oh, I don't have an eraser. I'll grab one later. I'm way over here, huh? I made out really good for insanely rare loot, I'll tell you that. When I catch a glimpse of all this stuff, suppose I can start some food away. Put the cereal in here. Keep the juice box on me. Take the sardines with me. Else, I'm gonna have to start foraging too. Richard says, call it the Thunderdome. And then, Rain says, I'd say a certain town could be for PvP. A trading town, a combat town, those sound good. And PvP places need to be intentional, you only go there for one purpose. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a very fair point. Yeah, I'm not opposed to putting a PvP area in the servers at all. We can look it over and think about which would be the best spots and who would be interested in all that, and we can take it from that point. There's nothing in here. I feel like I hear one. I don't know it. Maybe, maybe not. So, I don't know if I know I explored some of these over here. Did I fully explore over here? I feel like I did. Let's see. Yeah, I went in that house. I want to know if there's any houses across from these though. Yeah, there's something over here. Oh, maybe I should have picked this house as my main base. It's not too late. I wish it wasn't so dark. It's not so bad. I feel like if I can get a backpack and a saw, that I'll be in really good shape. Where are you? If he's inside or oh yeah, he's in here. Man, that guy did not want to go down. Rest in peace. Anyways. Oh, yo! Get out of town. That could have been really bad. But yo, did you guys see those reflexes, huh? Huh? Ghostly Portal says, Umbrella, would you say you could survive a month in game time? Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like I can survive 1 year. It just, I need to not make stupid decisions like I did at the beginning of the stream. It's really just a matter of being patient and not doing what I did, basically. At this point, I feel like my channel is a better example of what not to do in Project Zomboid, but we'll see if we can change that. Come on out, guys. I know you can break through that. You have the strength. I believe in you. There we go. Rest in peace. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna eat these right now. Just go build a house in the middle of nowhere and live off of plants. I could do that. Absolutely, I could do that. You said you think that if enough zomboids crawl through a window, it should remove the broken glass? Like you think like the game creators should put that in, or is that something that they already put in? Just want to make sure I searched everything. It is super dark, so yeah, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be there while it's super dark. It should be put in because a good run ending of some BS. It's not BS. It's on. That's actually on the player for not looking to see if there's broken glass in the window. That's the point of broken glass being in the window. So it would completely defeat the purpose of broken glass being in the window. So no, it should not be put into the game. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna disperse from the area. Ghostly says that's what happened to me. Just have to get away from that house alarm. I know I'm still kind of close, but it's cool. There aren't that many zombies in the area because, for one, it was kind of thin where I am right now, and on top of that, um, I killed the ones that were here for the most part. So close that real quick. Close that real quick. Richard says, "Hey, the alarm." Yeah, I'm sure you got a kick out of that. But one moment, guys. I just want to let my dog out real quick. I was gonna take a brief, probably 3 to 5 minute intermission, and I will be right back. So thank you guys for bearing with me. guys, I have returned. Thank you for bearing with me. I see you guys are having a nice conversation in the chat. Let me see. So this is gonna be my base. I'm gonna have to go through this town and search for Hunter Volume 1. And I need a saw again. Once again, I do need a saw. Story of my life. Not want to do that. It's raining. Very cool. Was this the house alarm house right here? I think so. So I want to check it. I really like all of these Russian houses. What is this? There's something blocking me. I cannot see it. Wait, oh yeah, there is. No, there's not. Unless that counts as what's blocking me. Let's find out. Actually. Rain says he's 20 and he feels old. Look at that. That was actually blocking me, that table being there. No kidding. Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I am taking this stuff. Oh yeah, a backpack. We need a backpack very badly. Yes. And I'm actually I recently turned 39, so I'm actually 39. What's that like being that old? It feels the same as when I was 20, honestly. I don't know. I don't feel any different. Where are you? There? Yes. Come here. Come here. Rest in peace. Oh, we have another friend. How are you doing, buddy? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I gotta read this in YouTube chat. One moment. IDK says, bro, wait till you're almost 40 and have discs that like to slip more than stay in place, and joint pain, a sacroiliac joint that needs to be released perpetually, and terrible circulation in your lower extremities. And then Ghosty says, that makes me feel too young. And then IDK says, even got a wife and family. Ghostly says, rest in peace, Tim's future back pains. And then Rain says, I'm very flexible, and I move a lot, and I'm very healthy. Yeah, I don't have any back pains or anything like that, so I don't know. I guess everybody's different. Check the, okay. Because all the stuff I looted, I want to make sure I get back to my marked location. Plus, I kind of want to get out of the rain. Oh, holy moly. Get out of here. And then Rain says, do you have any advice so I don't end up geriatric? I mean, I'm not like a fitness expert or anything. I mean, I guess just take care of your body in the best way you see fit. IDK says that's because you're soft, Umbrella. Knows, maybe I am. Maybe I am just soft. Actually, hang on. Okay, so this character is currently at 17 hours. A saw, a backpack, and trapping volume 1 are what I need. I could probably use extra tools along the way. We'll see what I can muster. I like it when it's raining, and I really like it when it's snowing. So, hopefully I get to experience the Russian winter. Oh, holy moly. You missed. Rest in peace, and thank you for the screwdriver, because I need one of them too. rest in peace. In Project Zomboid, my favorite weapons would be like a baseball bat or a crowbar. I like the melee weapons. That was unfortunate. Trying to stay out of sticky situations, but it appears that this area is nothing but a sticky situation. I think YouTube chat live is censoring you. Well, if they're doing that, you must be saying something that they don't like. No such luck. Even if there was a key in it, it'd probably still be too risky to try to look. And I feel like I could find tools here. But I still need a backpack. Oh, look who has a backpack. I don't know if I can get it though. He has to be separated. Dude, no way. No way. Can I? He has to die, like, quick. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Nope, no way. There's no way I can get it. Shit. Yeah, I'm not risking that for a backpack. I'll find one somewhere else. Holy moly. I'm trying to just kind of cut down the seam like Derrick Henry, but everywhere I go, they're there. Oh, I bet you, man. I don't know if I can get in here in time at all. Or if I can even get in here, period. Or if it's even a good idea. Yo. Saw right there. Hatchet right there. Alright, I'm leaving. That's it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Dude, I got a saw and I got a hatchet and I am not gonna play the metaphorical slot machine any further and I'm just gonna leave the casino with what I got. Sayonara. Holy moly. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, IDK, actually don't do that, please. Actually. I'm not trying to be like aggressive or mean or anything, but please don't do that. Can I not jump that? Probably can't jump it. No, no, no. I'm not banning you, IDK. I'm not banning you at all. I'm not mad at you or anything, you know what I mean? I just would prefer references like that to not be in the chat, that's all. Like I'm not mad at you or anything. It's just something that I would prefer not to have in the chat. Ghostly says that we are having jobs taken away from AI. He's not wrong. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ghostly says I'm no longer innocent. The AI won't ever know what the three-letter acronyms and the cacti do, so we'll always win. And Ghostly says, I can't escape the three of the seven deadly sins. And Rain is just over here poking and prodding. Like, great, thank you guys. How many are there? Ugh. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back. Thank you, IDK. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I can finally check my map. Holy moly, okay. We'll work our way around. Through here. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna try it, but I don't think I want to enclose myself in any more buildings after what happened earlier. Ghostly says he's still trying to beat sloth, pride, and gluttony. Rain says that he is lustful and not in the traditional sense. Ghostly says that that is normal. Absolutely. IDK says, "I think you're too innocent to know if you're lustful, kid." That's funny. Hey guys. So allegedly, I have to go this way. Hey, that's that one zombie with the backpack. It's gotta be the same one. We're still a little ways away. Not too far. Still no backpack and still no trapping magazine, but we will get them. Like 100%. may as well read this now while I'm waiting to catch my breath. The knowledge books rather, they usually take a while to read, so trying to knock that part out now. Very interesting conversation in the YouTube chat tonight. I'm glad to see that it's so lively. Ghostly says, yeah, very lively. One of my friends is surprised that I am not on the poll. Oh my god. And then IDK says, free is relative in that sense. Oh no. YouTube chat is absolutely wild right now. Absolutely wild. I'm gonna eat some food. My character dies. I know they won't die, but I still wanna the food, regardless. And I feel like it's in my best interest to read this book to its fullest. Does anybody in the chat know? It's at the default settings, so does anybody know at default settings how long it takes to read these skill books? IDK says that once you sell your soul, you never get it back. And then IDK says forever because I have slow reader. I also have slow reader, so I was actually just thinking about that too, and I was like, man, even if somebody does know the answer, I don't know if they're gonna know the answer when slow reader is involved. It's okay though. Maybe I'll just read it a little bit. My character is getting sad per usual. My characters are always sad. I want my carpentry up because I want to start being able to build some walls here. I was able to get tools early on in this run. It would be super cool to start building something here. thank those of you who are just joining us for Project Zomboid. I'm currently just reading a carpentry book, trying to get that carpentry knowledge up. I won't sit here reading the whole thing, trying to read as much as I possibly can. And you usually will fast forward through the reading. I guess I could do that. I don't normally fast forward time. When in Rome. That will do for a little while. Do I hear a helicopter? I do. That's so exciting. Helicopter time. Need something to drink. Bottle. Thank you. That's why I like it when it rains. I have to stay inside, I think, so that the helicopter doesn't spot me. Ghostly says it's time to move, but what if the helicopter doesn't spot me? I don't see anything out front. See one zombie there. It should, it'll probably go away really soon, I'm sure. IDK says wait, you can just stay inside if it doesn't see you. Yeah. Yeah. See anything so far. I'm hiding. It should go away. I would imagine. Like, it can't stay for that long. see if there's any zombie activity. See anything? There's the one straggler zombie somewhere over here, but no major hordes. Ryder says super low. I'm assuming he means my voice. So I repositioned the headset. Yeah, the game is a little bit low, but I have to have the game a little bit low because otherwise people will say that they can't hear my voice because it'll drown my voice out more. Big Glock says your nickname should be the Whisperer. How are you doing tonight, Big Glock? I think I'll be okay. I have to get out there sometime, and I have to find a backpack, a probably a helmet of some sort, and a trapping magazine. Hello, guys. I could look at the OBS settings and see if there's something that I could adjust to make it more consistent. My dog is doing pretty good. He's just sitting here next to me in the chair, relaxing at the moment. Pick poor Tim clean. What kind of dog do I have? I have a miniature pinscher. Rain check says, oh my goodness, those dogs are so small. They're not that small. Like, they're small, but they're not like teacup chihuahua small. And yes, Ghostly, miniature pinscher. Evo! He says, my cat might be bigger than your dog, Umbrella. And that's probably true, honestly. And yes, they are. Miniature pinschers and chihuahuas are similar in size. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't think I can handle all of that. Let's do some controlled running. Holy moly. Have a good night, Rain. And your pug was bigger, he was a short, standard pug. Pugs are really awesome dogs. And Evo has been taking care of real life business. Holy moly. He had small legs. Nope. I was thinking I might be able to get in there unnoticed and like maybe lose them. But nope, that is not gonna happen. Not right now anyways. And he was also pretty fit. I would say my dog is also very fit. He has really good muscle tone. Nope. Nope, not worth it. I was gonna try. One moment, going to YouTube chat. What profession did you choose if you don't have a car yet? I am always burglar and pick the. I prefer to walk. I prefer to just like not use cars at all, so that's why you don't see me with a car like really ever. And as for my profession, I go with the unemployed custom profession. I usually go with cat's eyes, slow reader, inconspicuous, and I think it's light eater. It seems that the helicopter's gone though. Oh, shit. Shit. Of course. That's not good. Come on. Okay, so things are not looking great at the moment, but I think we can get out of this. Okay. James says that there's a empty water bottle. There's a cooler behind me in the first room. Back in here. I think it's a little bit too dangerous for me to go back now. I saw the message too late. But how are you, James? I hear him. I hear him. Yep. Rest in peace. Yeah, you come out too. Just in from work, otherwise okay. Very, very nice. Damn. Yeah, I should leave. Ghostly says there's a chance you may have to join them. No, we will not be joining them. We're gonna make it back home. Not over this wall. Get out of here. Get away from me. And James says that when I open a door, I should immediately press the spacebar to insta push, and it will cover my ass in case of company. Thank you, James. And Ghostly says I have a 50-50% or 50-50 chance rather of survival. Rest in peace. Right, how the hell did I... I'm gonna have to go around to the road. Okay. I can't leave the road is what it is. I got totally messed up back there. I have to go this direction and I have to go back all the way around. Unfortunately, it will not let me jump that wall, that tall wall. At some point, I'm gonna have to make an excursion out to maybe just another suburban neighborhood where I'll have time to search through the bookshelves in the houses, and I can probably come across the books I need there. Holy moly. James says, what a day to forget your holy symbol at home. Turn undead. No, as a matter of fact, I am wearing my crucifix right now. So, ha. I have the power of Jesus on my side. How many are over here? Crap. I feel like it was getting... Right, I felt rather that it was getting a little bit thin and I could search through these apartment complexes, but I don't know that I can now. Oh, I was thinking of Lathander from Dungeons and Dragons. I see, I see. I botched it. But look, there's a nice church. Is it safe to look at my map? Probably not. Okay. This way. Just when I'm suspecting that it's thinning out a little bit more. Got more appearing. I can't see beyond the building. Something tells me it's just not safe. Oh, been busy, but you missed me mentioning about occupied doors. I open them in fight stance, so I immediately whack or run depending on the room I'm in, and I open the door and see. I see. Sorry for missing the chat on that IDK. You know, if I wasn't being chased by zombies 99% of the time, I could have at least gotten my foraging skill up a little bit. But that was not to be. Not yet, anyways. Run over here. Hopefully not get destroyed. Home sweet zombie apocalypse home. Oh no, I don't want to sleep on that. I'll get low quality sleep. we are awake. I do have a hatchet on me, which I'm going to need. Okay, okay. I was worried for a second. I was like, don't even tell me. I was like, did I not loot that saw or something? But we are good. Because now we can begin the first phase of the building project. We're approaching that Johnny Bravo moment again. Dang, it's dark out here. The sun should come up in not too long, I hope. I see a roof, a pointer, a green square, and a progress bar. I'm trying to see if I can turn... I probably can turn it up, and I'm probably just overlooking at the brightness, but... It's set at the default settings for whatever the darkness would be at night. It's 2:40 a.m. in game, so probably around like 6 a.m. it'll start getting brighter. And I have not found any flashlights yet, or anything like that on this character, so unfortunately I have to chop trees in the dark. Have I seen the hand crank flashlight mod? I have not. So it adds hand crank flashlights to the game? I have one of those in real life. They're really nifty. You used to have several of them? Oh yeah. See something. Go to carpentry. I just want to see. Oh, I would need carpentry level 2 for that. I'm gonna have to grind my carpentry. I want to test something. Okay, so I do have all the tools I need. Alright, so we're gonna go carpentry grinding before I proceed any further. And since most of the area, keyword most, is cleared out, then I I should be safe for the most part. They went with the crank radio for the emergency kit. Al. Nope. Okay, so I said relatively safe for the most part, and then 5 seconds later, this happens. Rest in peace. Looks like the party is coming to you. They sure did. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They really are coming at me. These guys. These guys. Fall down. Rest in peace. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Disassemble object. Really? It looks like it's not gonna let me do the beds. That's so weird. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right, it has the chessboard on it. That's why I can't disassemble it. What about the chair? Dude, it's being weird about what I can and cannot disassemble. There we go. Holy moly. So here in northeast Tennessee, apparently, there's eye visible northern lights. People sharing pictures saying they can see it without the camera or long exposure, just with their eye holding up. Need to go look north. Be right back. So IDK is gonna go check out the northern lights. What he says. I can't see too much in here. It's like, geez, maybe I should have waited till daylight to do this, but okay. See in here? No. Generator. Is this guy? So weird. Oh, these are outside though. Maybe I can just take this apart. Wait, it's playing the music. Hang on. Oh. You guys. Hello, guys. I'm trying to open it, but it will not open. Yeah, it does not want to open. They busted it down anyway. I'm pretty sure they did. That's funny. Yep. Come here, my friend. At least I have like some materials here now though. That's really cool. Come on. There we go. Basically just disassemble everything. Wow, really? I need I need to deconstruct some beds. Let's see. Where are the beds? Another chest table. There we go. Didn't they say they were doing away with grinding XP via disassembly in build 42? I'm not sure. I'm playing build 41 right now. IDK says that it was a faint glow and not what he would call northern lights. Then it still works. Very good to know. That would have sucked if I was like just wasting my time. It wouldn't surprise me if I did something like that. glad I was actually able to find tools in a timely manner on this run. That was at least like a blessing in disguise sort of thing. Almost there. We're getting there. Please, it's just a one level. Please. Okay, sort of weird house layout. There we go. Yeah, it won't let me disassemble it until I grab this. And it won't let me grab it. Just my luck. Oh, maybe I can hear. There we go. Thank you, Lord. I have to be close. Definitely. But I need carpentry level 2. And there's the first level. That's funny. That's really funny. No kidding. Oh, I didn't bring any food with me. That's irresponsible. See if there's anything straggling around here. Rotten milk. Stale apple. Is it stale or is it actually rotten? It's actually rotten. Sometimes it'll still say stale even though it's rotten. May as well go with the pineapple. Actually, let me go back here. Some dude in chat says the Gooner Barn. How are you doing, some dude? bedtime. Heard that. Yeah, from what I'm understanding, the beds definitely give like the most XP in terms of like when you disassemble them. So that's why I'm specifically trying to target all of the beds. I'm sure that the chairs would too. Wait, hospital bed? How is that a hospital bed? Whatever, if that counts as a bed, I guess it's a happy accident. Interesting. Ugh, no beds again. That's cool. Okay, let's go see if we can find more of the beds. Hello. Oh, that one did not want to go down. Rest in peace. Well, that is inconvenient. I guess I can take all this stuff apart too. May as well. Not every house is gonna have like 10 different beds in it. That being said, let's see how much progress I'm making, and oh my goodness, I really should just stick to the beds, huh? Oh, come on. I think most of them are dead in the area, so I'm not too concerned about it. But, ugh. Oh, there's at least one. Really? That's not good. Get out of here. Check them reflexes. Get out of here. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No! Well, that's the end of that run. I am like the ultimate failure. Oh, maybe it's not. I did not get bit. I did not get bit. Hang on, hang on. I am not bit. I'm not bit. I'm not bit. IDK. I'm not bit. I'm not bit. Oh Lord. Okay, okay. I thought I was not gonna be able to get away at all, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Now my character's running out of breath. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's okay though. Yep, I remember that. Rest in peace. Holy moly. Still gotta go up just a little ways. Good night. Rest in peace. Goodness gracious. Just letting my character catch her breath entirely here. Ryder is in the chat. How are you, Ryder? Oh, buddy. I got someone is killing your base. They just killed me. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I see. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here, and I will pick it up tomorrow evening. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a really good night.